In this video, we are going to talk about the 15 best motivational speeches ever in the world. So, before starting the video, please like this video. Do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. 15. J.K. Rowling, Harvard. Several publishers rejected J.K. Rowling's famous Harry Potter series before it was finally approved. But she was on the verge of bankruptcy before she became a success. Despite the constant rejection, she persevered and finally succeeded. That she should not fear failure and persevere no matter how terrible things get was her Harvard speech. The writer tells the truth about it. There's no romanticizing of poverty. As she says, only fools do that. This situation entails fear, stress, and depression. It means 1,000 petty humiliations and hardships. However, what she feared most for herself when she was young wasn't poverty. It was a failure. Essentially, this is a speech about the benefits of failure. Yes, there is such thing as a benefit from failure. J.K. Rowling is a living proof for that. 14. Jim Carrey, Maharishi. Actor/comedian Jim Carrey gave one of the most unique and emotional commencement speeches ever at Maharishi University in Iowa. In his speech, he offered the students powerful and inspiring words about life, the future, and urged them never to settle for anything less than what they want. His message: never give up and follow your dreams. 13. Steve Jobs, Stanford. One of the most inspiring lectures ever. Jobs talked about dropping out of college after 6 months and taking another 18 months to figure out his life's work. He dropped out of college because he couldn't see the value in wasting his parents' money on an education. In his address, he discussed how being aware of death might help you make better life choices. Jobs was dying with pancreatic cancer at the time, and his words to the grads about gaining knowledge and achieving your ambitions were his final words. 12. Al Pacino, Any Given Sunday. This movie includes an encouraging message about how small steps can lead to big dreams. Pacino's words inspired his football team to victory. Takeaway? Daily actions will lead to success. 11. Tony Robbins, TED Talk. It's well known that Tony Robbins is one of the best motivational speakers in the world. This TED Talk is very motivating. Because it's called Why We Do What We Do, it asks two very important questions. What makes you happy or excited? What makes you want to do your daily chores? By asking these questions, we can learn more about ourselves and learn to appreciate others. It's what you'll remember. We are the ones who make our own way to success. 10. Will Smith, The Pursuit of Happiness. This scene begins with Smith and his son playing basketball. Smith tries to moderate his son's expectations by telling him he never excelled at basketball, and he shouldn't expect to either. Don't ever allow anyone tell you that you can't achieve something, not even me, Smith says, his kid plainly unhappy. You have a dream, preserve it, he urges his kid. Get what you want. Period. Takeaway? You alone may pursue a dream. Nobody but you can stop you. 9. Matthew McConaughey, University of Houston. In his graduation speech, McConaughey mentioned joy as a constant approach. In his words, joy is a work in progress. He said that when he is sincerely enjoying his craft, everything just falls into place. Takeaway? Set your own goals. Determine your goals and enjoy the trip. 8. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa. In the 6th Rocky film, Stallone delivers one of the most motivating speeches ever. After saying the world ain't all sunshine and rainbows, he discusses the benefits of hard effort and devotion. What matters is how hard you can get hit and still moving forward. Takeaway? Winners never give up, even when the going gets tough. 7. Denzel Washington, University of Pennsylvania. Denzel Washington says in this graduating speech that nothing in life is worth living until you risk it, and that when you fall forward. He advocates accepting failure as a chance to learn. This is especially true for entrepreneurs. The most essential thing is to get out there and give it your all. 6. Yoda, The Empire Strikes Back. You can't have a list of inspiring speeches without at least one speech from Yoda, right? A speech from Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back shows Yoda teaching Luke about how to use Force. The most important lesson? Is something possible or not? It all comes down to your head and heart. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself. It's what you'll remember. In Yoda's words, do or do not. Do or do not. It doesn't matter what you do. 5. Elizabeth Gilbert TED Talk. Elizabeth Gilbert, the author of the best-selling book Eat, Pray, Love, gave an inspiring TED Talk about the genius in all of us. In her speech, she mentions that everyone can be a creative genius in their work, and that the best years of our work and creativity are never behind us if we think of creative genius as something we borrow. The key takeaways from Gilbert's speech are to not be daunted or afraid of success. Just showing up and doing the work that you love without the anguish of what it will turn into. 4. Michelle Obama, Eastern Kentucky University. In 2013, Michelle Obama addressed the graduating class of Eastern Kentucky University. She encouraged them to continue learning to challenge their perspectives, and she told them to find a way to turn their weaknesses into strengths. The key takeaway from her speech is that the defining moments in your life will not be the moment you get the promotion or breakthrough to a classroom. They will be the days that you have to claw through to keep going. As long as you keep working and pick yourself up when you fall down, then you will develop skills to apply to anything you do in life. And your resilience can be used in service to others. 3. David Goggins, Driven. David Goggins is a former Navy SEAL and Army Ranger who participates in ultramarathons. In his talk, he discusses suffering and how you can turn hurt into strength. He talks about how you can still be successful and happy without guidance if you just stay true to who you are because you define greatness. The takeaway from Goggins' talk is that we all have greatness no matter what. You just have to find the courage through hard work and discipline. 2. Peter Dinklage, Bennington College. Peter Dinklage is an actor who is known for his role as Tyrion Lannister on Game of Thrones. He gave the 2012 commencement address at Bennington College. In his address to the graduates, he discusses persistence and doing whatever it takes to get to where you want to be. He also mentions that you shouldn't wait until you are ready to do what you love. The key lesson from his speech was to give yourself permission to fail early instead of waiting for permission. Show the world you're ready by doing it. 1. John Roberts, Cardigan Mountain School. John Roberts, Chief Justice of the United States, gave the commencement address at his son's high school in 2017. In his speech, he wishes the graduates bad luck instead of good luck. He tells them that he hopes they will be lonely, fail, and lose from time to time. He says all of this to say that these things are the greatest teachers of compassion, true friendship, and sportsmanship. The key takeaway from Robert's speech is that there is always a message in your misfortunes, and you should not be afraid to fail. If you fail, you should get up and try again. So, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.